Hello, everyone. You are watching the series of success stories brought to you by Indian Achievers Forum. I'm your host, Varsha. As you all know, the series is all about the experienced achievers of the country who has made the country proud in some way or the other. And in the same sequence, today we have with us Mr. Prashant Shankar Kalyani, who is the sales director of QA Mentors.
Indian Achievers Forum is driven by a full-fledged advisory board. The board consists of experienced personalities who have excelled in their respective careers. Together, the forum organizes conferences, events, workshops, exhibitions, trade shows, and B2B initiatives in India as well as abroad. Where there is passion, there is achievement. And where there is achievement, there is Indian Achievers Forum.
Welcome to the show, sir. Before we actually begin with the series, sir, I would like you to tell us something about you and your professional growth as well.
Thank you so much. So my name is Prashant Shankar Kalyani Shriyan. I was born in Mangalore, Karnataka, brought up here in Mumbai. I did my schooling in college here in Mumbai. So I have around about 20 plus years of corporate experience working in different companies. I currently work as a sales director for QA Mentor. We are into software quality uh, testing assurance. So it's basically QA services. We are an independent provider. A little bit more about me is I reside with my son Swayam and my spouse Saumya, who's a homemaker. And as far as my hobbies goes, I'm a fitness freak, so I love to work out in the gym. I like to read a lot. I like to write. Of course, I'm not an editor, established editor, but that's my future goal. Whenever I have a time to write editorials or various articles for books. Okay, that's one of my dreams. And I do like cycling, swimming are my other hobbies as well.
That's really awesome, Prashant. So basically, Prashant, we see in every profession there are some challenges which one has to face, right? So according to
Yeah.
you, what are the challenges which which you feel like the sales department faces?
Yeah, that's a very good question because challenges are a part and parcel of our life, right? Every the moment we are born till now, and it's a process. Life will throw a lot of challenges in our way. It's going to be a flesh of thorns, never a bed of roses. So, and as I speak to you while taking the interview, I'm pretty sure even you must be having a little challenge, right? Doing it back to back interviews, and I know how tough the work schedule for you is. So amazing job there. Coming back to the challenges, I'm in mainstream sales right now, and you know how tough of a job sales is. Well, in theory, it looks tough, no doubt about it. Every job is tough, where we have to, sell to each and every uh, a client of ours. Okay, that's a big thing. I think every organization, that's the main thing, right? That's an engine how the growth of every country or an organization works like. So that's one thing. However, having said that, uh, with sales, there's a lot of hard work you can put in. Three things, you have to keep in mind. Hard work definitely is there. You have to have loads of patience. Perseverance has to be there because there will be a lot of times where your clients, like for example, you approach 100 clients, just an example, random numbers I'm throwing, and the 99 clients will say, no, I don't want your offer, I don't want your product. The reason is because everyone is a salesman now. Everyone's trying to pitch their own products,
Correct.
with some way or the other to the client. But where there will be that one client, where it would be like a big thing for you. So perseverance is the key. Don't give up. Keep trying. Like it might be 1,000, might be 2,000, 5,000 also. The key in this
Mhm.
profession is obviously, to go on, move on, never stop in life. So that's what I had encountered the same thing. I'm still encountering the same thing, but I follow these principles thoroughly. I have patience. You have loads of patience, right? Because every like 1,000 clients say you'll say, okay, job done. I'm not going to call another client. I'm not going to reach out to another client altogether. But you need to have that spirit inside, which will keep you going, keep trying. So patience is the key. Perseverance, keep on going on, and hard work. It could be 500% also. You have to really work out. your life here in this particular job. I mean, every profession, that's the reason why you'll get recognition. At the same time, you need to have a goal, for that. So those are the challenges. But like I said, challenges are part and parcel of every section of life we are. It's the perspective, how we see that in front of us and how we tackle it. That's very important.
Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. So, tell us a bit about your organization's products and services.
Absolutely. So, good question here. Always want to promote our company more than ourselves, right? We have to keep our companies ahead. So, QA Mentor, basically, it's about software testing, quality assurance. So, it's basically testing products. Our website is www.qamentor.com. We are available on Facebook. We are available on LinkedIn. We have our site open in Instagram as well. So, and you can approach me as much as possible. A little bit more about us is we have quality as a key product. So, for example, it could be a manual testing, an automation testing, a performance testing, security testing, different types of testing. Then we are also moving into the new world of RPA, which is robotic process automation, artificial intelligence, machine learning, IoT. So this is basically the areas which we cater to in a nutshell. So that's it. www.qamentor.com. It's available. That's our website.
Okay, so as we have talked about the challenges which you have faced, or probably which every sales personnel faces in general. So now I would like you to tell us something about your future goals, as in how you see your future coming, or what are your future plans basically.
That's again a good question. We don't see our future, right? So it's a very tough question to answer. If I say, oh, I will be something, it would be naive on my part to say that, right? I will be an XYZ person. But what I can say is, and this is for everyone, whatever they want in life, they don't have a dream and work towards achieving the dream. A lot of hurdles, a lot of obstacles will be there in the path. So you got to tackle them. I said some of the qualities, how you can tackle them ahead. My personal dream, if you ask me, is to serve the company, because I was hired in such a moment when my mom was bedridden, and I was looking out for a job then. So it was a very testing time for me then. So the CEO of our company, Mr. Ruslan Desiatnagul, who's a CEO, founder, and he's also a current Forbes Council member. He writes a lot of articles in the Forbes magazine. So he was the one who actually took my interview, believed in me, not because he didn't have pity on me, saying that, oh, this guy is facing a hardship. He recognized something inside me, maybe a spark, maybe a talent. I do not know what it is. He doesn't say me that, but he hired me then. Right. So that has acted as a very, very good, stepping stone for me. Not that all the companies I was not good. I was good, a lot of learning experience, a lot of things I learned from all my managers. I do respect that. I had, I'm really lucky for that. But what Mr. Ruslan Desiatnagul has given us and for the company is really, tremendous. He has been like a guardian angel for all of us. And he has been awarded with a lot of things altogether. So that's the reason I have very high respect for this company. And I'm going to link the dream factor here. Whatever I can do for this company, it could be less for me, because it's a debt on me. I try to prove more and more commitment, more hard work, getting in more clients, more revenue. At the end of the day, what happens is the company grows, right? One is the company growth. Second is you are also going along with the company. Third is you're giving an opportunity to the other candidates who are jobless right now, who are searching for a job. The vacancy, you're creating that, and you're hiring them. So everything you are doing it, right? It's interlinked altogether. So that's basically being a good human being, thinking and doing good about others. So that's what my dream is. I think if we do this, Almighty will surely have some plans to it for us for a good future. We will definitely be moving ahead. I can assure you that.
Correct, sir. So there is this one question which I personally wanted to, know the answer for. That how does it feel? What are your feelings about winning this Indian Achievers Award?
Yeah, that's a good question. Again, I have been awarded with so many awards, but again, this is all company recognized, but this award is special because I never expected that. See, for Varsha, if I tell you personally, you will be awarded something, right? You have that expectation. Okay, I'll be getting that award. So you had that feeling inside, right? But for
Correct.
me, this was a surprise, just came out of the blue. And this is a recognition that it's my hard work which is getting recognized. I did something for which I'm getting this glorious award, because when I saw the website, it's phenomenal. I see the personalities, I see the award winners, for the various fields they have been getting the awards for. It's amazing. And then I see about the people. It's not only the company we see, it's a website, what it says. The website is a brand value. But then I interact with the people. For example, I had Neha, who was communicating with me continuously, supporting me,
Correct.
guiding me as to how the interviews, when the interviews would be, when you'll be receiving the award and all that. She was coordinating, brilliant. Then again, Varsha, today was brilliant. You alerted me as to the time of the interview it will be, and you guided me phenomenally. So it's the people basically who create a particular company. Same as I'm working in a company, I know the potential I have to get my company ahead. It's people like you and Neha, and I'm pretty sure everyone in you has a spirit to carry Indian Achievers Forum ahead. So I thank you very much for getting this opportunity. Not expected. I cannot sum it in words, the feeling I have. But I can tell you one thing, this has given me a huge boost, Already I was performing, core. This will definitely, it's acting as a catalyst for me to prove myself more and more, and progress ahead in life. So it's come in the right time, I would say. And I would congratulate and I wish you everyone of the collective team of Indian Achievers Forum, all the very best. Because what you're doing is you're giving the youth, you're giving everyone, whatever they are doing, the recognition they need. People are very hungry about that. And the moment they get a motivation, like even if you say, hey, good job, that's a motivation, that's an inspiration for them. I know it because I've handled the team. But here you're getting, above that, you're getting an award. So, like I said, it's a phenomenal work you guys are doing, and kudos and salute, to your entire team. And please carry on with this good work.
Surely we will. So, Prashant, nowadays we see a lot of people, getting socially involved somewhere, somehow, somewhere. So, tell us a bit about your social contribution.
See, if we say what we do good, it's not good, right? Because even it's written in our books also, right? Every culture says that whatever good you do, you should not say. Like one hand does not need to know what the other hand is doing, right? So you got to do, I would say a lot. I mean, there's a lot of lists I've done, but I would say in a nutshell, I think good things, and I do good things. So when I say good things, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to help someone by money. Okay, you can guide them, you can inspire them, you can bring a smile in their face, right? You can talk about them, their problems. Everything is helping nature, right? And then you go to NGOs, for example, you contribute to various, it could be a blood donation, it could be an old age home, it could be an orphanage, for the children. It's just, what are you doing? You're just spending some quality time with them, which they want, right? That's the reason they are there for. So, and to the entire world, I see collectively, because if you are good and you keep doing the good work, the world will be good to you. And in return, the happiness and joy which you give to others, everyone, right? It all starts with the family, how you keep your family united. If you keep your family united, you'll be able to keep everyone united, the company, the country, the world, everyone, right? I believe in that thoroughly. So as much as possible, I try to think good and do good to others. That's about it. That's my cause, I would say.
That's really great, sir. Okay, so last but not the least, I would like you to give some advice or some message to our today's generation.
Great question. I think everyone wants advice, right? Absolutely. Even I want advice, so to move ahead. But I understand, what life is. It's not simple. Life is not simple. But maybe we might have made it complicated. You need to have a vision, because if you do not know, if Varsha wants to, for example, be a director, right? So Varsha will first think, okay, I need to be a director first. Then she'll work towards how I will work towards a director. Some of the things, patience is a key, because everything, there would be times in your work, you'd agree, and mine also, where, our patience is tested big time. So how we cope with that, that's very important. Second thing is perseverance. There would be time when you say, oh, enough today, I'm not going to work more. That is where the driving force inside you, perseverance. It will show you how much, what the character of you is. Are you going ahead? Are you going to give up? So that's key. Discipline, very important. waking up of time. I personally wake around about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. You won't believe me. Every day, okay, every day. And so it allows me to work well, ahead of everything, schedule everything perfectly. I would, if you are an early riser, it would be good for you. I mean, you can schedule a lot of good things, and step by step, you can prioritize things. You can work towards it step by step. That's one thing. So another thing is, I think I covered most of the factors. Don't give up. Life will throw a lot of challenges to you, lot of challenges. Now, ahead, even I'm talking to you, I'm pretty sure there would be a new challenge arising tomorrow for me. But I'm ready for it, because if the Almighty has given you, the strength to cope up with it, I think any challenge should not be a problem. So always dream, work towards, and execute your dream. So that's I would give the suggestion, I think, to not only to the generation today, but to everyone, to make it big in life.
Thank you so much, Prashant, for being with us. Thank you.
You're welcome. Appreciate it. Take care. Bye-bye.